Today's book is called GRRRRRR and it's all about a bear called Fred. Thank you so much, Josh from 2R, who recommended this book to me, and we read it together, and it is absolute joy. I hope you'll enjoy it, and let's find out what's the story all about. Each year, for as long as the forest has stood, a contest is held for the bears of the wood. And the bear that has won for 3 years in a row is a grizzly called Fred. He's the star of the show. A brilliant fish catcher, a fine hula hooper. At scaring the humans, he's really quite super. There's one thing. So these are his specialties. He's really good at all these things. But there's one thing, however, for which he is best known. When Fred does his loud grrr, he's out on his own. So that is his specialty. He's on his own too all day long while he's training. There's no time for buddies, but Fred's not complaining. Who needs Jemimas or Davids or Sophies? My friends are my prizes, my medals, my trophies. So there he is, looking at all his trophies, thinking, that's all I need. Now, this guy is Boris, the new bear in town. He's entered the contest to win Fred's bear crown. He's big and he's strong, he's fast and he's clever. They say that his grrr is the loudest grrr ever. So there's Boris. Boris the bear, not that Boris. But why is he trying to keep out of sight, so sneaky and quiet in the still of the night? He's leaving Fred's cave. If you didn't know better, you'd swear that he hid something under the sweater. So there's Boris visiting the Fred's cave. The day of the contest, and this could spell trouble. Poor Fred's woke up with no grrr in his bubble. Look. What terrible luck, what a shame, what a bore. 2 hours till the contest and Fred's lost his roar. Meanwhile, in the treetop, a helpful young owl looks down through the leaves, and the bear with no growl. With a hoot and a flutter, he jumps from his perch. My name is Eugene. Can I help with the search? Not sure what to do and not sure what to say. Fred smiles at Eugene and he says, okay. So they look in the greenhouse, they look in the shed, they look through the laundry and under the bed. The top of the wardrobe, inside it, behind it. They turn the place over, but still, they can't find it. An army of helpers all helping our hero. But how many growls do these helpers find? 0. Oh, now it's time for the contest to start. Come along, Fred. Get a move on. Quick, smart. Good luck, shouts Eugene as Fred leaves in a hurry. We'll all come along to support you. Don't worry. So, there are all the bears ready for the best bear in the wood contest. First is the fish catching. Fred is on fire. Look at the score getting higher and higher. Next, at the hula hoop, Boris is spinning. With 5 more than Fred, he is definitely winning. So there's the fish catching and hula hooping. At scaring the humans, it is hard to deny. They're both pretty scary. Let's call it a tie. And now for the loud grrr, the last round of all. But who is in the lead? It is too close to call. First up is Boris. A deep breath and then grrr. Look at the needle. It's pointing to 10. So there's Boris doing his bit. Now Fred's in a spotlight. He puffs out his chest. He opens his mouth and he hopes for the best. And look what happens. What an extraordinary state of affairs. Fred lost his girl, but his helpers found theirs. So all his friends helping Fred. The sound is so loud that it makes Boris jump, and look what just fell to the ground with a bump. Fred's girl, says Eugene. It was you all along. You are a bad, bad bear, Boris, and cheating is wrong. It's true, Boris cries. I'm guilty. I did it. I went to Fred's cave, took his growl, and then I hid it. I'm new here, you see, and I live all alone. I don't really have any friends of my own. I hope that if people thought I was a winner, then maybe sometimes they might pop round to dinner. Fred looks at Boris, and what does he see? A bear that is not at all that different to he. A bear that is lonely. A bear that is sad. A bear that is maybe not totally bad. I think we're both winners, says Fred. And what's more, I'd like to be friends. And he holds out a paw. Really? Says Boris, who gets to his feet and gives Fred a bear hug. Oh, isn't that sweet? They'll always remember how this story ends, that Fred lost his girl, but discovered his friends. So, and at the last picture there are these two lovely little rabbits holding hands and a heart that goes through the carrot. I hope that you enjoyed the story, and yeah, every cloud does have a silver lining.